So here is a 5x trade that I've opened this morning, and I wanted to break it down to the bits and pieces that not a lot of traders will be talking about, and I would say the dirty little secrets of day trading that usually 80% or 90% of day traders they can't sustain, and that's why they keep on hitting their stop losses or they keep on having break-even trades day after day. So what was so magical about this trade? Why I strongly believe that this trade could potentially give me more access. So I'm making this video in the middle of the trade. So we're currently doing a 5x return, but I strongly believe that this trade could be a lot stronger and it could give us a better return. So why do I believe that? Let's have a look. All right, guys, so here is the trade, and we are currently at 1-to-6 already, risk to reward ratio. The question is, why do I believe that this trade could give us more than 5 or 6 X's? What is the reason behind my thinking? Is it technical? Well, not really. Is it based on fundamental news? Not really. This is based on my trading experience and what I've seen many times, time after time, giving us the same results. So as you can see, this is where I took the trades. I initially took a long trade and then I closed the whole position in profit, in very small profit by mistake. So then because my conviction was very high, I reopened the trades literally in the next minutes and took half of it in profit. So I'm currently running only half of the position, and I'm having the conviction that this trade is actually going to give us more exits. So why is that? One of the main reasons, if you look at these charts, it doesn't look in particular any different than any other chart. So, and don't forget, guys, this is the 1 minute time frame, and this is done on purpose. So why do I think that this trade has a lot more potential than just any other trade? So if we come back to the beginning of this trade, so this is right here where I took the trade. One of the reasons, and the only reason which, based on my experience, will give us this confirmation, is the fact that this trade retested the entry. Look at how many times. So this is where I entered in a long trade. So we had one retest, then the price went in our favor. At this moment, a lot of traders would be thinking, well, maybe it's safe to pull back the stop loss up to break even. And this is a mistake, guys. You should never do that, because then you see what happens next. You have another confirmation and retest of this same level. The price went up again. Then you had another retest. The price went up again. At this moment, a lot of traders would probably be thinking, look, if the price is right here, it's already above this little resistance. So why don't I just move my stop loss higher? But then what happens again? You see the price moving back down to the entry. Then you might very likely have been stopped if you put your stop loss just above break even. Then again, you had another one, and then potentially another retest. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or almost 7 retests of this level. This means that we have picked a lot more buyers at this level. This is a significant level, guys. So I would in no circumstances move my stop loss at break even or above break even. That's a newbie mistake. A lot of traders are doing this. Please don't do this in your trading, guys. If you have a very high conviction that a trade is going to play out according to you, or in our case, we don't even need to have a high conviction because we are already running a risk-free trade. So there is nothing on earth that will make me to pull my stop loss up to break even, or even worse, above break even point. You've been stopped out on so many occasions. In this particular case, this would be 6 or 7 times you could have been stopped out. So why do I keep on holding my stop loss at this level? Is the fact that if I strongly believe in a trade, and or if you have removed this strong conviction out of a trade, which is even better, just let your stop loss at its original place, because it takes time, guys. It takes time for new buyers to join the party, so to speak, and push the price higher. And in most cases, some of the best trades that I've been running historically are the trades that have retested the entry multiple times. These are the trades that have even gone below the entry and picked them some new fresh buyers. So don't move your stop losses too early, guys. This is a huge mistake. And at the end of the day, you don't know where this trade will take us, guys. I don't know myself. I'm recording this video at the time while I'm still running a 5-6x trade. So in all honesty, I don't think that anyone can predict where this trade will take us. And this is not the point, guys. The point here is how to make sure that you increase your chances of being right. And in cases like that, this is one of the major things you should be doing. Don't move your stop loss until you're that sure that the price cannot come back to this level, guys.